Now look, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I am seeing a lot of videos about dreads. But I gotta come on here and debunk certain things. Cause a lot of y'all saying, oh, being dreadhead is not what it seems. Nigga, being a dreadhead is definitely what it seems. Let me get into what I gotta say real quick. Now look, they not lying when they say, like, they definitely not lying when they say, bro, it takes time, da-da-da. Like, you're not gonna get the benefits off rip. You might be looking kind of crazy off rip like that. They not lying about that, you feel me? But bro, you see these shits? But I'm not gonna lie, the amount of thooties I'd have been able to pull off of just having dreads alone, like, it's amazing. Like, being a dreadhead, I don't care. It's a cheat code to life. But now look, all I'm gonna say is this though, y'all. Y'all not gonna let me saying this. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna take years. So yes, it does take years. You're not gonna get the benefits off rip unless you get extensions, and I never got extensions in my life. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't even recommend that, because I heard people hair be falling out when they get that dumb shit. I don't know. If you getting extensions, I don't know why you doing that, bro. You just hoeing yourself. I'm gonna be honest. You just straight up hoeing yourself. But I'm just saying, look, it's gonna take years, bro. Like, me getting my length of my dreads, and I don't go say the next color I'm a diet, but yo, my dreads gonna look 10 times better than it already look. Bro, it took me 6 years of growing this joint out. For me, matter of fact, I'm gonna put up a picture right here of when I first started. You see what I'm saying? You see that, bro? Like, nigga, I was not looking that great. I was definitely not looking that great. You feel what I'm saying? And look, here's another picture of me when it was 2 years. You see the difference? Okay, it started to come together. But look, this is what I'm trying to say though, y'all. Like, it wasn't off rip. It's not an off rip guarantee that you're gonna look good. Now, it was a point in time where, you know, my dress was really short, but it looked nice. You know what I'm saying? It looked like that starter dress sheet, like Chief Keef kind of phase. Like, yeah, Chief Keef kind of. I said Chief Keef. I knew I was saying the nigga name wrong. I meant to say Keith Chief. Let me shut my dumb ass up, bro. Like, just found out I was saying the nigga name right. But I'm just saying, like, I'm seeing all these videos about, yo, having dreads is this. These are the best dreads to have, bro. All of that, I'm sorry. Like, oh, having dreads, like, it's not what it's. But that's cat, bro. Like, I'm gonna say something like this too. Like, if you disciplined and you had the patience to grow out your hair for years, take care of your hair, go through the rainy days, you know, it's like investing. Think about it. The stock market terrible right now for me, but if you smart, okay, the more time you put in, think about it, the more time and money you put into there, you know later in the long run, you're going to come out profitable. It's like the same thing with dreads. If you invest and think about it like an investment, you feel me? Right now, your dreads might look crazy. You might look like a bum. You might look like a straight bum ass nigga, bro. You might look like, damn, like, look at this nigga hair, bro. You might look disgusting. You might look like a fucking Angry Bird that looks like he has no home and he was getting beat on left and right for 3 days straight. I don't know where I just came up with that, but I'm just saying shit now, again. The point is, you might look like a bum ass nigga. But if you stay with it, you feel what I'm saying? You stay with it. You keep, you know, putting the what's it called? The oils in your hair, bro. You keep taking care of your hair, getting your hair retwisted and shit. You know what I'm saying? Not getting your hair wet when you have starter locks. Like, all I'm gonna say is, it's gonna pay off. You feel me? And I'm not gonna lie, I gotta talk about this too, about having dreads. You know, like, bro, when you get in a bag though, like when you get in a bag with dreads, the pictures you could take, especially when you get it, like, you drippy with dreads, like, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. Like, niggas will have drip, right? But then when you have the right type of dreads, because I'm not gonna lie, it is some dreads right now, because everybody getting dreads because it's a trend. You know, oh, I love dreads. It's a trend right now to get dreads too, and there's also a trend to, like, cut your shit off. I guess I heard that. I don't know how true that is. I mean, there's certain people cutting their shit off, but I think they just cutting it off because certain streamers done cut their shit off. Why? Like, you know what? Before I even get what I'm about to say about the bag, why is, like, every time, bro? First it was everybody getting dreads, then now everybody want to cut off their shits just because they seen somebody else cut off their shits. I don't know. That's just weird to me. But look, I'ma just go to, like, the stuttering, bro. I'ma just go to, like, I'ma just get into the part about the bag. Look, I'm gonna put up some pictures. Like, do y'all see? Look at this. We got this right here. We got this right here. Like, bro, y'all see these pictures that you could take? Like, bro, I'm gonna lie. If I didn't have dreads, these pictures would not be as tough. Like, yeah, sure is some drip. You know what I'm saying? But you see how the dreads just add, like, I don't know, it just adds an elegance to this shit. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I was just hyping myself up. I'm just saying, bro, like, dreads, I don't know. Maybe I'm not gonna lie. Again, y'all niggas, y'all have to have discipline. You have to be patient if you want to get your shit to a certain length. Maybe you don't want your dreads as long as this, but like, if you want to get your dreads to, I don't know, a certain level where you know it's going to look nice, bro, you gotta be disciplined. You cannot expect it to be a year, 2 years, even 3 years or 4 years for you to get some really nice dreads. It might take longer. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this length in 6 years, I'm hearing from people whose dreads is like down here, like longer than my dreads. Like, nah, that's crazy length in just 6 years. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't know, bro. I'm hearing a lot about, I'm seeing all these videos. So I don't know, I'll be watching shit like that. You know, Playboy Juju, he made a video on dreads. Like, I don't know, bro. I agree with what some of y'all niggas be saying, but like, and no disrespect to y'all, because I dead be watching y'all, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know if I could agree with everything y'all saying, but it's not all it seems. Like, I don't know, me getting dreads, it was a cheat code. It was a cheat code to certain things in my life. Now, I'm not gonna lie, if you just ugly as shit, dreads is not gonna save you. I'm not gonna name no names, but I seen niggas get dreads, they still look like the same nigga they was when they had other hair. Like, they just look, I don't know how to explain it, bro. But it's just like, dreads won't save everybody. But if you would have tried to do, you feel like you would have tried to do, you already was pulling a little bit before you got girls. What? I meant to say pulling a little bit before you had dreads, bro. That made no sense what I just said. I meant to say if you was pulling a little bit before you had dreads, it could work out, you feel me? It's not really nothing wrong with having dreads. Now, I'm not gonna lie. If you do go into a little bit places where it's a lot of, you know, white people there, they might judge you. But I'm gonna be honest, I've gotten more compliments about my hair from white people than white people saying some crazy racist shit about my hair. You feel me? It's been less of that, and it's been more compliments from them. But you know, shoot, that might just be my experience. Cause I'm not gonna lie, sometimes there was some that was, you know, stereotyping me. I could tell, for me. But other than that though, y'all, it's the end of the video for me. I'm just thinking, like, again, Playboy Juju, he a real dreadhead too. But I'm saying, I'm also seeing videos of niggas who don't even have dreads or not even like commentating on this shit. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I guess we could all talk about it, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually a dreadhead. I actually got dreads, so I wanted to come out here and really talk about my experience and why I feel like having dreads is really a cheat code to life. You feel me? I don't feel like there's anything negative about it for real. But you know, if y'all want a part 2 of the certain negative things, that's not really, it's not going to affect you too much, you feel me? But it's just certain things that's like, But it definitely doesn't outplay all the benefits you get with having dreads. Y'all let me know, feel me? Other than that, though, y'all, I'm out of here. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like the video, feel me? Stay tuned.